All right, so I'm going to show you real quick how I do like a chat with Miroboards. I'm going to first click on Miro, even though I was in one. Um, let's just pick something that I don't feel like changing too much. Let's go province stat master list. Let's say I was doing this one when I was trying to teach odds. All right, it logs in, and this is like what the kids are supposed to be doing. I did not set up my starting screen on this. Oh, never mind. This was me reviewing odds, maybe. All right, so what I do then is when I'm down here on this bottom set of instructions, I click screen sharing and I start. Now, if this is where I can control the entire screen and I let the kids know where they are. Once I do this once, I don't know if you guys can see the very top of the screen, I get a little red dot that says sound. I can still mute that, and now they can't hear me, but I can still hear them. And this is the screen share. Once I stop sharing, they now have control, but I can still talk to them from right here. It's really cool. They can now have free mobility to move around wherever they want, but I can still talk back and forth with them. I can do this, and then they jump to my screen. If their name pops up here, if you can see where my cursor's flying back and forth, if I click on that name, I can go and see exactly what they're looking at when they talk about it. I end up going to their screen. As long as I have this on, wait a minute, as long as I have that, right? Now they get their little side tools. Now they don't have the same side tools because I make it view only. But they can go into a chat and stuff like that. And I can come over here and start typing to them. They can type back and forth to me. If I want them to just focus on an actual screen thing, that's when I click screen share here. And now they are locked into whatever I am looking at. All right. That's the crux of it. If there's any other cool things. Oh, other thing, real quick, for putting in like PDFs and documents and stuff, this is just a side note. I click once on it, and then I control D to duplicate all the different pages of it. Once I'm there, like let's say I want this one to just show page 3, right? I hit this little pin. This looks like a bookmark, and I can start on page 3. I can also lock it so that they can't change the pages. So a lot of times I'll have this one start on page 1, that one start on page 2, and I'll just lock them all down, which is also just Control L. If I click there, hit Control L, it locks it. There, Control L. I didn't actually click on it. There, Control L. Here, Control L. Now they're all locked, and they're all one each. That was a 4-page document that I shared. And now they all are going to start on that page that I set them at because I already had them pinned. See this one? It starts on page 2. That was start on current. So, for instance, if I want to change it, unlock it, right? If I click this, I have the option of start on page. Well, this is on page 2. That's already the start page. I can, let's say I'm on page 3. If I pin it, I can start the current page 3, or I can go to start pages. But I can't talk as page 2 because that's what it was last time. We'll leave it on page 2, and we'll leave it locked right there. All right, that's it.